Hey everybody, welcome back to the Age Gap Podcast. We are the Latchkey Kids.
Where
The more things change,
the more they stay the same, baby. They had to switch it up on them one time, bro. Switch it up, dude.
doing the change up like LA Dodgers coming at you.
Yeah, dude. Okay, can we take a sec?
Take it.
We are the champions.
Fernando
My
Venezuela,
friends.
R.I.P.
This is for Fernando.
Shohei Ohtani, GOAT.
Yeah, he was very quiet this postseason.
Yeah.
though,
Well,
I
the
will say.
last series.
Yeah,
He
he was
It's all right, though.
very tame.
$700 million man. I doubt he's watching this show.
Yeah. I doubt, and even if he did, I'm sure
He's
he
like
would
wiping his tear. Oh,
Yeah.
Age Gap Podcast. Don't
lighting
mind
a
me.
cigar with a $100 bill.
Yeah, right. He's got like the little dog, beautiful wife. Yeah, anyway.
Hey, dog, bring me a beer.
But yeah, Fernando Venezuela.
R.I.P.
Shout out Dia. I learned so much about Dia de la Muertos.
Los Muertos?
I saw his image everywhere, dog.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Up at the spot that we go
It's
to.
kind of messed up, bro. I know for a fact they didn't put that picture up last year.
No.
Oh, wait.
No,
No, because he just died recently.
He died the day of the World Series.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because they just...
Everyone's riding his dick.
They
like-
had a documentary about him because it was like an anniversary or something of his, and then he died.
This,
next
by the
day.
way, this has nothing to do with today's episode.
It kind of does.
Okay.
If you
Take
think
it.
about it, bro.
Why don't you intro?
Intro the episode.
Yes.
So the reason we're talking about sports and sports memorabilia and sports documentaries, because today's episode is very near and dear to my Uncle Maddie's heart. Shout out Uncle Maddie.
Uncle Matty.
Mancave.
Man cave.
The man cave, dude.
Man cave.
Man cave, baby.
Explain what the man cave is for the foreign listeners who have no idea what we're talking about.
Right. So the man cave
I'm
is
so excited for this.
it's not a literal cave. It is, however, a space. It can come out looking like a cave sometimes, you know.
Smells like one.
Depends on the man.
Depends on the man.
But a man cave is basically a sanctuary, a retreat,
Mhm.
a place where a man in the house, it could be a garage, an extra room, a basement. Shout out to the
Yeah.
man in the basement. It could be a basement. It's just an extra room.
Shed.
A shed.
I've
yeah.
seen the off.
That's a sad man cave.
I was doing so much research. I'm so excited for this. I love when the Wikipedia I read it. The tree house.
Oh, that's nuts, bro.
Just
that
going
guy.
out in the tree house.
That guy needs some.
Your kids have grown up.
he needs
They've
to
gone
grow
up to
up. Yeah.
college. Like, you gonna tear down that tree house?
Yeah.
No, I
think I got some plans for that.
Some plans for that.
So it could be any spare room, any four walls in the house that are
Mhm.
dedicated to the man of the house, where he can basically decorate it how he wants. That's where he hangs out. That's where he drinks beer. That's where he watches the game.
I have so many good notes. We'll get to it, but it is the Fortress of Solitude. Remember, Superman had a man.
His whole thing
an
was a man
iceberg
cave.
or
Yeah.
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 So the man cave has. I'm going to give you the backstory. The man cave has been around forever, but the term was not popularized until 1992
92, huh?
with the release of the book "Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus."
Okay.
I
I
don't
know. I know the
You
book.
know the title.
Well,
It's-
I know this.
It's been in pop culture.
Boys are from Jupiter to get more stupider, and girls
Yeah.
go to college to get more knowledge.
It's all about the psychology, how women and men will never truly understand each other.
Heard that, buddy.
And what women don't understand is men need solace
Yeah.
at some point.
Solitude, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
what you
yeah.
mean? Yeah.
So that's why they dwell down in
in the
burrow.
man cave.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
man cave.
How about this? I saw a study recently that men need 2 boys' nights a week
Two.
in order to be happy. Like to live. If guys who meet up with their male friends
Yeah.
twice a week, on average, live longer.
Have a yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they used to have things, and we'll get back to the cave because I have so many notes, but like that's why men do things like bowling night
Yeah.
or darts or
What was that funny little group that Fred Flintstone was part of?
Oh, the water buffalo.
The Water Buffalo
Buffalo.
yeah, Society, bro.
And what do you think they do? See, I love the mystery about it. Like women think like men join these organizations, they're
They
doing
think
all.
it's the Illuminati. They think like we're joining some secret society.
They're
It's like,
eating tuna fish.
Yeah,
and like hanging out.
Yeah, they're playing pool and
Yeah.
talking about you.
And tons of drinking, and we'll
Right.
get to that in a second because I have a
Right.
great note of that. So, take it back to the man cave. Because I watched so many videos about it. What theme do you think is the most common theme? Because when men decorate the man cave, it tends
Yeah.
to follow a theme.
A theme, right?
What do you think is the most common?
Okay, so I think it goes for me. It goes by the 5 male personality types,
Wow. Okay, a little less than here.
maybe 4.
All right, hit me.
There's the sports guy.
Always.
There is the nerd guy.
Dungeons and Dragons,
Sci-fi,
yeah,
Star Wars,
Trek,
Dungeons,
Star-
all that stuff. There is tech guy.
Oh God, yeah, like it's like high tech speakers,
Yeah,
high tech
yeah.
internet, high tech.
Not too many posters,
Yeah,
but very much like here's my surround sound and all this stuff.
Dolby speed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that guy.
And then there's movie buff guy.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, posters of fucking Pulp Fiction is
Pulp
up there.
Fiction, Godfather.
Yeah.
Scarface.
Citizen Kane in the corner.
Yeah, you're right. Movie guy. That's very LA. You're not going to
Yeah.
find that too much in
all right,
Boston.
yeah, that
but
makes sense. That makes sense.
I've been in that cave. I've
He's
been
got
in
like a
several-
signed Goodfellas.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, Scarface.
I just said Scarface is a big one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you have that poster, he's probably black. To be honest.
Dude, that was every black guy on MTV Cribs.
the Scarface.
You know, I gotta have that.
I'm not
Scarface.
lying. Like it's just a fact.
It's a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Scarface is an Italian man pretending to be a Puerto Rican
Cuban.
or Cuban. Sorry,
Cuban,
Cuban.
So you got football, sports guy, tech guy, nerd guy, movie guy.
Yeah.
What's the last guy?
I don't know. What is the last guy? I brought it down to 4. I started with 5. I'm
Could be
bringing it down to
pervert.
4. The perv guy,
The
yeah,
perv guy.
yeah. There is the perv guy.
He's got pinup calendar.
right,
you know,
right.
like all
Old
that.
playboys and shit.
Because see the difference between pervert guy and sports guy. Sports guy hosts an event every Sunday.
Every Sunday, yeah.
Pervert guy.
That's his cave.
That's him.
That's okay. So this is where we differ now. Perv guy doesn't really have a man cave. He has what the kids are calling a
Boxing.
jack shack.
We called it the whack shack.
The whack shack.
Whack shack.
I heard that for the first time on a show called What We Do in the Shadows. It's about vampires. And one guy, he's like, hey, what's that guy doing in my jack shack, bro?
I know we kind of made a promise to each other we weren't going to do it, but he's got the baby oil. And
Yeah.
tissue.
No Diddy. No Diddy, dude. Diddy has a jack shack for sure, bro.
He had a Jack mansion.
Yeah,
He had a
yeah.
Jack- His entire estate.
His whole house was
His
one big
entire-
jack shack, bro. Shout out to Diddy, dude.
Yeah, but I
The
love
best to ever do it.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
At what age does the man cave start, do you believe?
It's when you finally do enough hours at your job to become union,
And you can take
you can
days
afford
off.
you can afford to do, you get your own place. I would
Mhm.
say back in the day it was probably like in the 90s, 80s,
Oh,
70s, you were
30s.
probably like 20 something.
you could have a man cave in the 80s and 90s. Like all my friends' dads had man caves or
Yeah.
dungeons or
Right.
he's in the dungeon. And
Right.
it's like, yeah.
You could have one at like 25 maybe.
You could in the 80s.
Now
Now you got to be 40.
you got to be like 40.
45.
yeah.
yeah.
When you're 40.
typically.
This is the man cave.
Like I've
This is
earned.
a man cave right
yeah,
here.
this is we're come on now.
Yeah, facts.
But we're age gap man
yeah,
cave.
age gap man cave, bro.
No, because
That's probably a new category of man cave.
is age gap.
The podcast studio man
Absolutely,
cave.
100%,
Right?
100%. He has like the red light, like
Yeah,
like, on air. Like,
His wife's about to bring him chimichangas and shit.
I'm going live. I'm going live.
Close the door. Close the door.
So true. Technology is really, metamorphosized the cave.
Right.
Because the cave was just a place like, okay, I got my DVDs, I got my VHS, I got my TV,
A cooler, a beer cooler.
See, all right, let's get to the list.
All right, let's do it.
So we did themes. I would argue, football is the most common theme
Yes.
because
Yes,
it's
football.
regional, seasonal, and
Right.
once a week.
And it's social.
It's very. You can get drunk
on a Sunday.
Come on, dude. The game's on.
Yeah. Right. It's an excuse.
Kev, it's 3 p.m. and
Right.
you're hammered.
Football.
The man cave is a great place for that too. You're not driving,
Nope.
and it's just like
Your
all right,
commute home is if you could
very-
stumble a few steps into your house.
We're
you
gonna
made
get
it.
to furniture in a second,
Mhm.
but yes, it's usually equipped with a quiet place to go and die.
Oh yeah.
Is that,
Definitely.
and your homie, the clout you get when you're the
Oh.
cool man cave guy.
When you have the coolest man cave.
You're Elvis.
Yep.
You're Justin Bieber. You're Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hey guys, what do you want to do? You want to go watch a movie? You want to go clubbing? You want to do? Nah, let's kick it at the house.
Yeah, there's a
dude.
game at 3.
Yeah.
The,
Kick it at the
the
house.
wife has the kids.
Mhm.
I'm going to Tim's.
Yep,
I'm going
exactly.
to Tim's house. And you
Going
know
to Tim's house.
Tim's putting out a spread.
Yeah.
He's got, like,
A man spread.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
just
my
different meats and cheeses.
God. All you got to do is show up. Like the one I went to, the first LA man cave I went to, Mexican dude.
We have the best man caves,
It
bro.
was amazing.
Yeah. We
It was
really
amazing.
we appropriated the fuck out of you guys with that one, dog. We
Dude.
did it to the next level.
We're going to bounce around like we always do. I got my Modelo. You got to show them Modelo.
We gotta have something.
You got to
bro.
have
Yeah,
something,
you
right?
gotta have something.
The food, the tequila, the TV. I think it was 55. I mean, it was like
Yeah.
like I was at like a
Bigger than the living room.
it was poker table.
Oh, damn.
Beautiful women. The only thing about the Mexican man cave during the Super Bowl, 100 kids.
Yeah.
just running
Yeah.
around.
I was one of those kids.
And you're cursed because you had a few drinks.
Yeah.
So you're like telling dirty jokes and cursing
Right,
and
right,
stuff.
right.
And then like a little kid, you look down, it's like a little kid, you're like,
He's
ah.
just also laughing.
Yeah,
So then what'd you tell her?
he gets it.
Yeah.
He's like, ah, yeah, I heard this before.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Mexican man cave. That's like a badge of honor.
That sounds like a band that would open for Sancho Villa, bro.
Shout
Mexican man cave.
Shout out Sancho. Coming up to the stage, Mexican
man cave.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, I love the guy that does it right.
Yeah.
He needs a statue,
Right.
because there was lazy man cave.
Yeah,
But-
that's the guy that no one shows up to.
Yeah. It's just like, but the guy who does it right for those 17 football games a year plus playoffs.
Oh my God. How about this?
Give
Back
him a
when
statue.
before there was like, NFL ticket, there was the NFL package.
Oh yeah, you got like all the games.
All the games, bro. And so this is how my Uncle Matty used to do it. Shout out to you, bro.
That's 2 shout outs for Matty.
Yeah, bro. Dude, when I thought of Man Cave, this is the first guy that came to mind.
He's watching the show in the cave right now.
Hopefully, bro. That'd be great. But he was a Dolphins fan.
Yee.
I know, right? And he got everybody in my family into Dolphins. That's the thing,
Rocking
dude.
the merino.
You got clout.
throwback.
When you have the good man cave, you have clout.
You can do whatever.
You can change. You can apostatize people to join your team.
Based on the cave,
On whoever has the coolest cave.
my loyalty is kind of flip flop. But this guy, he rocks Dolphins.
Right.
I'm wearing the merino throwback.
Exactly, dude. And so he got everyone into the Dolphins.
That's awesome.
And he had the regular TV, which was playing the main game, and then he had NFL Red Zone
Multiple
on the
TV
on the
cave.
Dolphin TV.
Wow. That's Shout out Matty.
He did it big, bro.
Yeah, that
And
was
he had
awesome.
the smoker
Did
going.
he have the spread?
He had it was always fucking the smoker with burgers, carne asada,
That's good, man.
all that shit.
That's
yeah,
good.
it was big time.
I was going to talk about. I had appliances. You ever see the man cave with the deep fryer?
No, that's crazy.
That's
bro.
odd.
That's
Like that
next level.
little like portable
Yeah.
deep fryer.
Fools are getting drunk, trying to imagine new things they can put in the fryer.
Yeah, like, it's one hair away from lighting the entire house on
Hey,
fire.
go grab that corn on the cob. Let's see what it can do. Let's see what happens.
The game sucks, so they just start experimenting.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Deep fry the hamster. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, facts. It's actually pretty good. It came out not too bad.
Memorabilia. What do you expect when you walk into a game? Memorabilia. 'Cause now let's say we got the pro man cave guy. What has
Yeah.
he got?
He's got a signed helmet.
Definitely.
He's got a football in a glass case.
Yeah.
He's got
He's
some
never
sort-
touched it.
Yeah, never touched it. He's got a jersey on a frame,
Absolutely.
picture frame jersey.
Yep. Probably bought at an auction with a fake autograph.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he's got
Again, never worn or touched.
and he's got one piece of furniture that happens to be themed of the team that he likes.
Yeah, he's got a seat from the stadium that got
Bro, you tell no fucking lies.
renovated.
You tell zero lies, bro.
He's
I'll
got
tell
that-
you right now.
that Fenway Park seat or Yankee Stadium seat
Mhm.
that's been renovated and
Yep.
he paid way too much for it.
Right.
That's the other thing about the man cave.
They are comfy though.
Yeah.
It's a good seat, dude.
And it's cool. Let's sidebar on this. The thing about Man Cave guy, he talks about Man Cave.
Yeah.
He
that's his
gives
thing.
you a tour.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just came here to get away from my wife,
Right.
drink, and tell racist jokes.
right.
Like that's
a staple.
that's what
That's a staple.
I'm
of
gonna
the
get to the
man
racist
cave.
jokes or sexist or
Just whatever,
offensive.
whatever your wife would be upset about.
Yeah, exactly.
Let it go on the guys.
groaners.
Let the
groaners.
guys fucking hear this one.
So dirty Joe, all this stuff.
Mhm.
But he gives you a damn tour of the cave,
yeah,
and it's like I've been here 100 times.
yeah.
You know,
Dude, Dave, it's me.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
So that is unfortunately
Or how about this? When they get a new piece for the man cave, it's like a 10-minute
Yeah.
intro.
this bobblehead.
Yeah,
He came from all the way from Japan. It's got like the
Right.
Shohei Ohtani bobblehead
Yeah.
holding the dog.
holding the exactly.
It's like, this is where it's like, oh, shut up.
yeah,
I'll just go to the
hand me
shed.
a beer, dude.
Yeah. I love shed. See, now we're talking about high-end man cave. We're not giving enough love to shed.
How about this? The garage.
That's what I'm saying. Well, garage can be decked out and everything, but in its hole, it's just a hole.
Yeah,
It's just a place with, like you said, 4 walls, a sealed door,
and no women.
and no women. No, you can talk about women.
Yeah.
You can make derogatory comments
Yes,
about
yes,
women.
yes.
You just can't. Like, remember when you were
You
little?
just can't be a woman.
Yeah. I wonder if you're out there, if you're a woman, have you been to the cave and you're not like related to the owner? Like you got the invite.
Definitely not.
I don't think if
I
you're
don't
out
think
there and you're watching the show, leave a comment.
If so, that man's cheating. Right? That man is cheating.
Definitely. or it's a coworker and he's trying to flex.
Ah, yeah. That's
But
how
he
your other
has
friends.
he doesn't physically enact on the cheating, but he would in a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Just I want to know that I can.
That's actually a good topic. I'm going to make a note. The workplace relationship, but it's just like you
yeah.
don't like do anything.
Oh,
but
how about that? Like we can for the episode to just be office jobs.
yeah, I got the office jobs. That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cave. I'm trying to think. So, what appliances do you expect to find in the cave?
Sometimes a washer and dryer. If you ain't got it like that, yeah. Off camera. If you ain't got it like that, bro, your man cave definitely has to be used for something else. As
See,
well.
now that's a whack cave. Because the
It's got the
wife
washer
could
and
come
dryer,
in and be
yeah.
like, "I'm just doing unload a line." It's like,
Yeah,
get the hell out of here!
Yeah. Facts.
It's just 5 guys sitting around scratching and drinking.
Yeah, doing nothing.
Yeah, like, oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, remember when you were a little kid, like, no girls allowed.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
like
the more
no
things change,
the more they stay the same, baby.
Yeah.
But it's so true. It's like, what are you hiding? You're not doing anything,
right.
You know,
There's no plans. There's no
Okay.
blueprints.
you know, like
Hold on, we're trying to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I love men that plot. Like, we do this show and stuff, but have you ever been in this situation? It's just like, we're going to start a business.
Oh,
we're taking
yeah.
this to the top.
Yeah, that's a Coke man cave.
Yeah.
That man cave is a Coke den.
It's got a little snow in it.
Yeah, it's snowing inside.
He's like, okay, let's talk about fictions. The bar, Man Cave Bar.
Yes.
All right. Do you know what a kegerator is?
Oh, yeah, of course, dog. Come on, dude. We used to do it big on Sunday, bro. We used to do it big on Sunday.
If you don't know what a kegerator is, it's a refrigerator, usually a junk refrigerator.
Yeah.
converted with like
It has,
CO2.
it has a tap on top.
Yeah, and you put the keg in the refrigerator, and there's a tap with like
So
CO2.
fucking cool, bro.
Awesome.
So fucking
Always
cool.
a good idea, never a good investment.
Right, because that beer sits there.
It's there.
You can only drink so much, dude.
Your friends are only over like once a month.
Yeah,
And
right.
it's just like, oh yeah.
Right.
But wow.
Yeah.
When your friends see it for the first time,
Every Super Bowl, bro.
you're the man, dog.
Yeah.
You're the man. And then
We do so much for clout from our friends, bro.
why?
I don't know.
Why? Someone explain it to
I
me.
don't know. We just want to be the coolest, dude.
Especially when you get to a certain age, right? Like my age. You still have hope. You still have this show could take off. You can do it. When you get to my age, you're like, I love the show, blah, blah, blah. It's the little things.
It really is,
It's
dude.
the little
it's
things.
the little things, dude.
People are like, wow, this guy's cool. Like people who watch this show who are my age, I don't want to crap on our audience, but like they watch the show and they're like, I want to be that guy. Believe it or not, it happens. I want to be that guy.
No, you don't. You
No,
don't
you
want to
don't.
be like us, bro. You do
You
not
don't.
want to be like us.
But they're like sitting in the cave like, nice.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool.
All we're missing is like some poker chips and like a keg or something.
But what they don't understand, and I've had people ask me, like, how do you do it? How do you get started? How do you do the podcast? We've been doing this for a long, like I've been doing this over 20 years.
Right.
So they buy the expensive camera, they buy the
Right.
editing equipment, they buy like,
Where do I buy a personality?
yeah. So in today's
Yeah.
episode, we'll
Right.
no energy, low energy.
NPR taking a sip of coffee.
The listener base is like 0.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But God bless them. Thanks
Where
for
do I
listening.
buy stories?
Yeah, thanks for
Thanks for
taking
listening,
our
bro.
inspiration.
Yeah,
But
thanks.
anyway,
Okay, so back on the kegerator real quick.
yeah.
How about this?
Where do I buy a person?
Yeah, right. Did you ever experience the Heineken barrel?
Oh, yeah, the mini.
Yeah, what was that called? Like the
I don't know what it's called, but I know it was like a 5-liter.
Yeah.
And you had to, we talked about that. It's like similar to the beer ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's basically, if you don't know, the Heineken. I gotta get the name right so we can.
I
Get
think
some
it's
product
5
placement.
liters.
But it's basically a keg, and a mini keg. You know, like with the back in the day in the cartoons, the Mastiff used to have a fucking barrel on.
Oh
its chest.
yeah. The Saint Bernard.
Yeah, the Saint Bernard. It's basically one of those,
It's basically.
but out of metal, and you put it in the fridge, and you basically have beer on tap.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Heineken. You guys really did it with that, bro.
Yeah.
That was the coolest shit.
And if you were like a douche frat boy, you showed up with it.
With
Like,
it, yeah. Warm already.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, those that keg thing supplied some good times because they would never finish it.
No, God,
Because
no.
another guy brings a 6-pack of actually good beer.
And it's cold.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
And then so that stays in the fridge for a while.
But
And
yeah,
so I used to I snuck a few girls to the house a few times to enjoy the Heineken leftovers.
I'm classy.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm in 10th grade, but I do it big.
yeah,
I do
you
it
like
big.
shaking up like the cheapest martini in the world.
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm not like these other kids.
Yeah, I'm different.
I drink on tap.
Wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Put that Four Loco away.
But yeah, you could find those in the cave. You could
Yeah.
definitely find those in the cave.
Yeah, the keg, the Heineken keg.
What athletic? What games are found in the cave?
Ooh. All right. So back in the day,
Because you need something.
because the man cave now is lacking a lot of physical things because
It's
been
more like a
replaced.
museum.
It's been replaced by the digital.
True.
So you
True.
just to have a successful man
True.
cave, all you need now is a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox.
Yeah, or one of those stand-up arcades that has
Yeah,
like every
game.
video game. I've
Yeah,
seen that.
Right. But before, back in the day, there was a lot of physical things.
Yes,
There was like you mentioned the pinball. I mean the poker table.
always.
There was if you were
Always,
dealing
and
with
it was
someone,
always homemade.
yeah,
If
yeah,
you were
yeah.
a true man, you made your poker
your poker
table.
table.
You got the
good
felt
felt from
and
the
like
pool
that
table.
fake leather. That went around
Yeah. You just hear that fucking nail gun on a Sunday.
yeah. And you had the beer because you couldn't put
Oh
beer
yeah,
on the
yeah,
thing.
yeah. You have the
cozy.
cup holder.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's a poker table.
Yep.
Depending on the size of the room, you might find a billiards,
Oh, for sure.
a pool
For
table.
sure. And nobody knows how to play. There's
Right.
one guy
There's
who's
just scratches all along the felt.
or it's just constantly covered. It's like nah.
Oh yeah. It has the leather, leather
just
cover on
just
top.
keep it covered. Yeah.
Like it's a fucking '60s Camaro.
Poker, pool table.
Right.
What's the most common, easiest one to go to?
Was it foosball? Oh, darts. Oh, darts.
Boy. I've
That
never.
one's dangerous because when you mix alcohol,
yeah, someone's getting in the ass.
yeah, and they're also getting hit with a dart.
Yeah. You've never been to a good man cave until you got a dart up the ass.
Facts.
Figuratively and
And
literally.
they're like, all right, now let's play cricket.
Yeah. No, the dartboard is great.
Yeah, dartboard is the
because
shit. And then there's the dots underneath the, the board. There's just a fucking, just a terrible, it looks like a wall from like a subway station.
Yeah. Just all Swiss cheese.
Yep.
Yeah. Dartboard is a must. Pool table, poker table. Foosball.
Which
Foosball.
I'm surprised Mexicans haven't.
You guys aren't into that stuff, huh?
No, yeah, we are, but I'm just surprised that there hasn't been like a foosball spelled like FOO. We're dropping the ball on this one, guys. Fool's Gone Wild. Hit us up. I got ideas, man.
That actually is a sketch. You just wrote a sketch.
Foosball?
Yeah, foosball.
Yeah.
What up, foos?
Yeah. Play
You
some
want a ball?
foosball, yeah. Well, it's just a bunch of all the guys on the field. They all just got like Cortezes on and shit.
Nike Cortez. High socks.
Low ass flannel shorts.
They're doing the duck foot.
Yeah, and then they have arms painted on, but they're just like this.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Foosball, bro.
See, but you just came up with $1 million. Every man cave, every Mexican in LA
is
would
gonna have a foosball table, bro.
table.
Yeah, brought to you by Fool's Gone
They got
Wild.
the Lokes.
Yeah, dude.
Ryan Lokes. And they're all everyone's in Dodger blue.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious.
Unless you go up Northern California and then it's all red.
49ers?
No, just
Crips?
gangs.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
just
Bloods,
gangs.
sorry.
Yeah. Up north it's red, down here it's blue.
Foosball always seems like a good idea, but it's deceivingly difficult.
I'm pretty nice with it.
Really? I'm
pretty
so
nice.
bad at it.
I see for me because I'm all defense. Now we're getting into the minute details.
Yeah,
here.
you don't give up the playbook,
Right,
homie.
right. I'm all defense, bro. I'm a sharpshooter with the goalie.
I don't want to tire my guys out too soon.
Right. Let the goalie
we'll
do
wait
the
till
work.
the second half, and
Yeah.
then we'll take it.
And then so what I do is I always just fuck with because the middle guy, the middle row.
It's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So I'm just constantly moving the rake.
Nice.
And then I just have my left hand. I'm left-handed. I just realized, holy shit, that's
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Because I write with my left, I'm more coordinated with my left hand.
So you have like a hidden advantage.
Yeah. So the goalie is the last line of defense. That's what I'm messing with all the time.
Remember messing with the homie like you grab him?
Oh,
yeah.
Or you grab the other side.
Yeah.
And he's like, why can't I twist? No, you know what? Fucking one of my homies, Jordan. He used to you'd be standing too close to the table, and he would bump yours, and he would hit you in the dick.
Yeah.
And then that's it, bro. Your defenses are down.
Damn. Foosball.
Fucking cheater. I'm gonna get you next time, bro.
Foosball is so cool. Another standard is ping pong.
Oh yeah,
Ping pong can lead to some trouble.
Ping pong's a
can
good
lead
one,
to
bro.
some trouble because you can do like 2-on-2.
Oh yeah,
And
that
then-
never works, bro.
And then the ping pong table becomes
The
the
beer pong
the
table.
beer pong table.
Yep, that's true.
And then all hell, everything goes to
And
hell.
until someone slam dunks. You ever seen somebody slam
And like
dunk
they
on a
break
beer?
the
Yeah,
table.
yeah. Like, dude, this shit was $500. What are you doing?
Seriously.
You owe me money now.
Go to Big Five right now.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
And get a new net. Remember, you always
Who
had to get a
invi-
new net.
That's the other thing. The man cave cancer. Yeah, you
There's
know,
the one
there's
guy.
One, like, why?
Oh, don't tell Steve.
Yeah.
We're all linking up. Don't tell Ralph, bro. He always he.
Hey, it's the playoff Sunday. What are you guys doing? Church.
Yeah. You know what?
All
We
day.
got an event. My wife's daughter's
Choir.
sister,
Yeah. We're not around.
who's also your daughter. My wife's daughter's sister.
Yeah, the guy
got
who
a thing.
self invites himself. Is
Yeah.
that looks pretty cool.
He's looking.
Shut up.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah,
How are
yeah.
you? Yeah, we were just talking about how we
We're
we're
just
going to
going
church this week.
screw.
Yeah,
Whatever.
what's up, man?
Yeah. All right. See you
Yeah,
later.
later, dude.
I'll see you.
What are you guys doing Sunday?
No,
I don't know.
no,
Just may or may not catch a
Sleeping
game at
in.
home. Yeah.
But
No, dude, my favorite is. You ever see little things like? I think we kind of touched on this a few times on other episodes, but like things that you looked forward to as a kid, you
Christmas,
realize now that
Easter.
you're like, oh, they were drunk. They were drunk.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
when you hit a certain level of adulthood and you start doing like reflection on your past, you start seeing how sad adults are.
Right, dude.
And your friend's dad,
Who was always hilarious.
drunk,
Yeah. He
drunk,
was just drunk
high,
the whole time. Yeah. was messed up.
masturbating often,
Yeah.
you know.
Greaseball. So here's one of those things.
But he brought me to the beach. The guy was great.
Yeah.
No, he was an alcoholic.
Yeah, right.
Why did he have mouthwash in the glove compartment?
Oh my God. I saw that recently. I went to a comedy show.
I shouldn't give up the secrets
Right. I went to a comedy show and at the bar they had a thing of Listerine.
to get you.
I was like, I'm never coming back here.
Why
bro.
do you think
I'm never coming back.
See, and that's the other thing too. Like when you leave the restaurant, you know, they have like the punch bowl of like breath mints.
Oh, mints?
I always thought it was like free candy.
Yeah. Wow.
No, that's for the adults to cover up. the
Wow.
stench.
I never thought of that.
No one did until you were like, shit, I got it. And then
It all clicks. Yeah. It was at this moment he knew.
I'm
You fucked
shoving 3 peppermints into my
a couple
mouth.
of lifesavers.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's
why.
why, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a
We
ritual.
want you to come back, not get arrested.
Right. If you get a DUI, you're not allowed back here.
Yeah.
So
That's why it's always strong mints.
that's
It's
oh
not
my God.
chocolates.
Yeah,
or,
and it's
you know,
never spearmint. It's always peppermint.
hardcore mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the Listerine's in the bathroom or on the way
That's
up.
hilarious, dude. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
the
I didn't
cologne.
know it until I needed it.
Yeah, right.
I was like,
Right.
I'm like, it was a Mexican restaurant too. And I was like, gracias. I just had like 2 of the strongest margaritas
Yeah.
I ever had in my life.
They're like, we have.
The guy was like, senor.
He's like, forget a Cadillac, bro. We got the Escalade margarita here, dude.
Your margaritas out here, they always seem like a good idea. It's like 2 for $5.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Yeah, right.
Did I drive? You
They
know?
put Listerine in it, dude.
Yeah, you don't play
super
out here.
ingredient. No, okay, so here's one of those things that I realized growing up. So like Saturdays, like at home,
Mm.
me and my brothers were just kind of just running wild.
Yeah,
no
sure.
supervision, right?
No.
So you don't know what's going on.
Mm-mm.
And then Sunday mornings, we would always look forward to it's called mariscos.
Fish.
We would go to the mariscos truck and it would be like ceviche, shrimp cocktail, all that stuff.
Sounds great. I'm so hungry right now.
Right. Dude, me too. So we looked forward to that all the time. And we were like, yeah, Sunday morning ritual. You get the mariscos. You go to Maddie's house. You watch the fucking Dolphins lose by a little bit. and then I realized
The
as we're getting
Patriots
older,
just crush them.
and not until I had a hangover and went to go get mariscos,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Why?
they were hungover.
Does fish help you in a hangover?
It
Sounds disgusting.
No,
Alcohol and fish.
it's actually amazing.
Really?
It helps. It's because you're getting like omega-3s and all that shit, and like
Oh,
the lemon and the
iron and
salts,
all that,
all
yeah.
that stuff. It actually really, and then you're eating like,
Shrimp cocktail sounds awesome.
and
right
it's
now.
all in water. It's all liquid,
So
so
it's-
you're hydrating yourself.
brings you
And there's
back.
cucumber in it. There's
Mm.
onion.
Damn.
Yeah, It's actually
So that's why they were bringing you there, because they needed the cure.
they needed the cure, bro. They need to get rid of their headache.
Oh no, I'm just doing my nephew a solid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Exactly.
love the guy that always, I'm doing it for you.
Yeah.
But it was clearly
Taking the kids to the liquor store.
self-serving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna tattle on anyone right now. I don't. We don't incriminate.
No,
here.
we never do.
But I had a certain family member who I always thought was really cool because like I was like, oh, this guy fucking loves us, dude. He's always taking us to the liquor store. Then I realized like, no, he was selling weed, dude. At the liquor store.
Yeah.
Because
And
always
you guys, what do they call the donkey or the mule?
Yeah.
The mule, like, oh, no one's gonna mess with me if I got these little kids with
exactly,
me.
dude. And like he's always like running into people at the liquor store. Oh, hey, Steve, what's up, man?
Remember we did the episode liquor store, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that dude was selling weed, man.
Yeah, jeez Louise.
He'd
Yeah.
come back with like a Powerade and like a hot Cheetos for us,
Yeah, a Reese's peanut butter cup. and
This
yeah.
guy rocks, dude.
He just sold $1,000 worth of
He
weed.
must really love us. He's
All right,
always taking us to the liquor store.
Yeah, here's your cherry Coke and a Chico stick. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. And then business would slow down
Mhm.
and we'd still be asking to go to the liquor store and he'd be like, take yourself, just walk. It's right down the street, dude.
Remember that Sublime song? First stop I made was the liquor store.
Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, damn. I love the cave, man. Back to the cave. So we got the memorabilia. What is the difference between basement versus garage?
Basement versus garage. Garage, I will say, is a little bit sadder.
No, I think basement.
There's no drywall in the garage.
See, garage has the disadvantage. Well, first of all, I want to put it in regional.
East Coast versus West Coast?
Garage is typical West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basement is East Coast.
Right.
Because we don't have garages out here for some reason. I mean, basements. We don't have basements.
Yeah, no need for them.
Yeah. But yeah, basement is more dingy, lurky. You get the water heater. You get the
Really?
furnace that comes on. You know,
I always
it's
thought
like,
that people like did up their basements.
in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, yes, there was a bar.
Yeah.
And they did, it was in the 80s
And the
in
acoustics,
the 70s.
you're not making like you can be as loud as you want because you're underground.
And it's your house.
Yeah, but
You-
what I mean is like the kids aren't gonna know that you're having a rager down there.
What's crazy is you ever see like the old like Brady Bunch shows and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what everyone's basement looked like in the 80s.
Mm.
Like that like crappy color pattern and
Okay.
they had the bar and it was
Yeah.
just a fad. Like every house had it. They had the pool table
Right.
and some like lame ass like cocktail shakers and
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Oh, the basement.
They were
I
plastic,
prefer.
and they had like it said like Caribbean Island Cruise.
Yeah,
on it,
exactly. Because you went to the liquor store and you know how they had all that promotional stuff,
Yep.
and you're like, not using that neon sign.
Let me get that.
Let me get that. Yeah,
get
it was
that,
like, yeah, it said like Miller High Life.
Yeah.
And like you said, there was like a flamingo. There was always a flamingo
Right.
for some reason. We lived on the East Coast. We've never seen a flamingo.
Yeah, right.
You know,
If you wanted to be real, you should get like
you're
a
in
possum.
Florida or something.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
get a fucking a taxidermy squirrel.
Skunk.
Yeah.
Rat. But yeah,
Hilarious.
I prefer basement. Do you prefer basement or garage? I like basement because it's sadder.
I like basement because I think it's just because I'd never really had a basement.
Yeah, you're curious.
You always want what you can't
Yeah,
have.
you're
you know?
curious.
I think basement would be fucking cool. But garage is what I'm most familiar with.
Yeah.
Here's the only problem with garage. There's probably a car in there.
Somebody
So you're like partying around a vehicle.
see the garage. Yes, I see. It's multifaceted. There's stuff stored everywhere, and you know, but
Oh, dude, that's the fifth archetype. Tinkerer.
the guy who like does like models and
He does models. He does, or if you're in the West Coast in a garage, he's working on the project car.
yeah
There's
for
project guy.
17 years.
Yeah, there's some guys that go real left field with
That's
the
a good
man
point.
cave,
That's a good point.
and they use it like a garage, or they use it like a workshop.
Yeah.
There's workshop
Yeah.
man cave.
Man cave. Well, that was one of our themes. Like we did the sports theme, we did the movies, like the hunter or the
man.
like he's doing like you mentioned it, like taxidermy.
Yeah,
you know,
He's got his guns on the wall.
cleaning his guns.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, reading Fish and Wildlife magazine or something.
He's a little scary.
Tying flies, you know, for like fly fishing.
That guy's a little scary.
Mm-hmm.
Even the mechanic guy is a little scary. You're like, this guy.
Well, he's a
definitely-
very solitude guy.
right. And if
he's
you ask
not
too many
having-
questions,
You're
gonna get kicked out.
Gets
you're
weird.
gonna get yelled at.
Hates government. Afraid
Right.
of government. Paranoid.
Right.
He might have the yarn board
Oh.
like connecting. You know,
Or he's got like traps to let you to know if someone's been in his fucking
like
man
bell,
cave.
like jingle bell.
Yeah.
You trip
The
wire.
tape on the door. You ever do the tape on the door trick?
When I was a kid,
Yeah,
because then I knew I can't go home. Like because I snuck out. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't go home.
that makes sense.
But yeah, I low key, I don't want to be friends with that guy, but I don't want him as my enemy.
Right.
Either. Like
Right.
we can just be
Also, I don't like hanging out with that guy because he puts me to work.
or he just never stops. Like if you're like, interesting, tell me more. That's 3 hours. That's 3 hour conversation.
Yeah, that guy sucks. One of my uncles, bro, he was the worst. He would always like hand you a beer,
And then go.
and then no, you crack the beer, you take 2 sips, and he goes, "Yeah, I gotta move this fucking thing right here. Do you think?"
Can you do me a solid?
And it's never just that. It's like Fallout. You do one mission, and then that leads to the next objective that you have to do. It's like if you give him
You
out
have
the cookie.
unlocked.
Yeah. More
rotate the tires.
Yeah.
You have unlocked.
It's like, yeah, I gotta
Check
put
the
this.
oil.
I gotta put this TV on the truck bed. It's just kind of heavy. You think you can help me?
I hate
And
that
you're already
guy.
like
I'm
3
sorry.
sips in. You're like, fine,
Yeah,
fine.
No offense to your uncle. 1, it's a good strategy.
It is.
2, I don't like you.
I hate him, dude. He's the worst. And so you would do that, right? You'd be like 3 sips into your beer. You're like, fine, let's just get this over
Let's do
with.
it,
I want to
yeah.
get back to this beer,
Mhm.
and we can just hang out.
Yep.
So you put the TV on the truck, and then he goes, "Yeah, I got to take this to the dump. Actually, I can't just unload it by myself. You know what I mean?" And so now you're in the car.
Now you're in.
Now you're in the fucking car. You're in for the ride.
That Miller High Life cost you 3 hours of your day.
Right. And let's just say you charge $20 an hour for trash removal.
Typical word.
Yeah. That is now a $60 beer. You just had a $60 warm can beer.
But ask yourself, Lou, is the man a genius? Because he just got
he's smart.
slave labor for the price of a Modelo Light. You know?
Yeah. No, yeah, he really maximized his
You
dollar.
look like you've been working out.
yeah, trying to compliment you. Fuck off, dude. I don't need your compliments right now.
Yeah, anyway, this TV weighs about 1,000 pounds.
Right,
Yeah,
those old tube
But I don't
TVs.
want to hire a Mexican from Home Depot to do it. I got
just
one.
want a
I got one
Mexican
right
from
here. Bro, that's you got to use that. Use that. I don't want a Mexican from Home Depot. I just want one from home.
Just get one from home, dude. Screw the depot.
Yeah, I don't got to burn the gas money. I got one right here.
And speaking of gas money,
No
my
bueno,
God.
no bueno.
That was always the worst too. He's obviously doesn't got his shit together, so he's running out of gas
Always.
on the way to the dump.
Gives you like a hose and like a mint. Like
Yeah,
that's
there you go.
you just-
Dude, honestly, man, I started just rejecting the beer. I was like, I'm good. You know what? I think I'm just sober for the week.
I'm
Sober for
good.
the
Yeah,
week. I'm
I'm a
good.
teetotaler.
I would go to 7-Eleven before I came home and just hang out in my own room.
That's funny too. Like every time hey Lou, hey, he's got like a cold one waiting. and
Oh,
you're just
walk.
like, go,
Don't make
go.
eye contact.
No, it doesn't work the way it used to.
Right.
I'm wise to your
Right.
games.
I figured you out.
Fuck that guy.
was
We did.
hilarious.
I like activities outside of sports. Activities men do in the cave.
Oh,
Smoking cigars.
ugh. Not a fan.
Not a fan. Not
Headache
a fan.
Central.
See, in the 80s, it was more like seen as a sign of rebellion. You know,
Really?
like my wife doesn't like me.
Oh, smoking in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
It
movies.
is the garage. Is technically not the house.
Mhm.
but it's an attached garage, so it's wafting in anyway.
Yeah. And the thing about the cigar too, it's such a heavy, dense
Yeah.
smell. But yeah, that was a big thing. What about pay-per-view?
Oh, dude, the
Mancave.
fight.
Yeah, we're getting the fight.
Yep, we're all
the
gonna
fight.
meet up at Maddie's and
Getting
watch the fight,
Getting
dude.
the fight.
Oh man,
The fight's like $60, and there's always that one guy who don't.
let me just tell you, bro,
don't care.
I miss that. There's very few things I miss more than getting together.
watch the
watching
Tyson.
the
Well,
fight,
for
bro.
me, it was the Tyson fight. For you, it was probably Canelo or something.
Nah, we were before Canelo. It was more like Oscar,
Mayweather.
Mayweather, Marquez,
Oh yeah,
dude,
yeah.
Miguel Cotto.
That was such a masculine activity too,
dude.
Yeah. Oh, I got it,
Dude, that was a whole day event, bro.
I have.
Oh man.
I have a very embarrassing guilty admission. So years ago, I was in a man cave, and it was Roy Joe Jr. versus Tyson.
Okay.
That was a fight. They got the pay-per-view, and they had the heavy bag. I went Rocky Balboa on that thing. Yeah. No,
After a few beers.
I felt shame the next day. I was like, wow, that
your
was
fucking
embarrassing.
knuckles are all swollen.
Yeah. Heavy bag pay-per-view fight. One guy's got to take it.
How about this?
One
Me
guy's
and my
got to be
brothers-
like, oh, this is what he's got to do.
Me and my brothers used to, after the fight would end,
Uh-huh. Fight?
we were the entertainment. We found the boxing gloves. We're like,
Yeah.
all right, let's go.
All right,
let's do it.
Uh,
Meanwhile, my dad, my uncles are all drunk just watching. Like, hey, not too hard, not too hard. Come on, he's down already. He's down.
Pay-per-view was awesome. Pro wrestling, but it was mostly the fight. Now it's UFC.
Yeah, UFC is the thing.
Yeah.
UFC is the thing, which is cool. But the man cave is really it's really gone away, dude. It's not what it
that
used to
hurts
be.
me to hear.
It's not. It's
That
not
really
communal.
Hurts me to hear.
The man cave used to be communal.
It was everyone knew who had the cave.
Yes,
Now I don't even talk to my neighbors. I don't know anybody.
bro. The man
I
cave.
know you.
Yeah, right.
We had Thanksgiving last year. It was me and you.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like,
And the dog.
and the dog. That was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and what do you call it? The man cave is no longer communal. The man cave now is the room where you keep your computer. The man cave has become the computer room.
And do dark things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that or hang out with your boys, not in the same room.
Yeah.
Online gaming,
You're right.
chat rooms.
R.I.P. the man
The
cave.
man cave has seen better days.
It's true. We
It-
are joking about it, loving it, laughing, like we're gonna like hit the cave.
Yeah, we were literally
It's
just
over.
This whole episode, we've been reminiscing on a dead art.
A relic.
Yeah, the man cave is
Dude,
not
you
what it
just
used to be.
depressed
Bro.
the hell out of me.
The man cave is now. This is where I drink and play PlayStation.
You wear the headset. Everybody has that fancy chair.
Yeah, the racism is still there.
Thank God.
Yeah, at least we got one thing. Racism is still there, but everything else is gone. The sense of community, the having people over, the watching that one couple argue,
Yeah.
it's all gone.
Or the guy on the phone with his wife.
The guy that got you drunk.
lying
Yeah.
about where he is.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm just leaving the office, baby.
Yep.
This is before
Had
GPS.
to work late. Shut the turn it down.
Yeah. No, yeah, we're just leaving now.
The guy pissing in the snow outside, like
We
no,
never had that,
Yeah,
bro.
or in the bush.
In the bush, yeah, we definitely had the bush.
I miss you, Mike.
Yeah, dude, for real, dude. I miss the man cave. The man cave is no longer.
What am I
a
talking
thing.
about? I pissed in many a bush,
Right,
many a
right.
snowbank.
Yeah, I even pissed in a bush light one time.
The guy's wife comes home. The snow is just all yellow.
Oh, you shoveled the yard. It's like, oh, yeah, sure, definitely.
Man, you
Yeah,
really
it's-
took the room down.
I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, that's good. Because kids out there, our younger listeners are like, we're gonna bring this back.
Yeah, you guys,
we're
please.
we're gonna bring this.
You got to do it, man. Look,
do it for me.
Yeah, rather than play online together, learn to take turns. That was always fun.
Yeah.
You get drunk, you watch your friend suck at a game,
Yep.
and you go, "This is how you do it. Give me that."
There you
And
do
then
it.
you also suck, and then you go back and forth.
Yep. And the controller gets all sticky and
Yeah.
nasty. And,
Yeah.
you know, you
That
yell
was-
at each other. and,
God,
yeah.
bro, that was prime time. Like for me, after high school, none of my friends' families could afford a man cave.
It's
There was no-
expensive. A good cave
It's
can
expensive.
run you about 100 G.
There's no expendable space in the house.
No.
Everything has to be used nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So what we had,
Good cave.
and I'm gonna shout out another podcast because I got this term from them, but it heavily applies to me. Shout out to Are You Garbage? Drugs in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting fucked up and playing video games in my boy's room. It was always the guy whose parents were least involved in their life.
Yes, for sure.
Right? My parents weren't very involved in my like early adulthood life, but they were safeguards of the house.
They were around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
can't
were
have
around.
people over.
Yeah.
My friend, his
His
mom was like dating again,
Mm-hmm.
so she wasn't
was
really
never
home. Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And so
Just
every
snorting Ritalin.
right. Every Friday, that was us.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up in a room, smoking weed, drinking, and taking turns sucking at video games.
Yeah. Dude,
And then there's the one guy who's good, and we all just watch. We would champion behind him.
we're on
Like,
the same
go,
team.
go,
We're on
go,
the same team. Because you just want to see the ending of the game. Like,
Yeah, you want to see
like-
somebody win, dude.
Now
That
take my
was
turn.
fun.
Take my turn. It's cool.
And then now,
I'm gonna smoke this joint. Just take my turn.
And then now they're streaming.
Which it's so evolved. I can't keep up with it at all.
Yeah, bro. And you know what's funny? We got caught up in a little bit too because we all sucked at the game. So we get fucked up and we just put on someone who's good at it.
So you were just watching a stranger.
Win. We're like, go.
Go, Ricky
Yeah.
from Queens, New York. Like what?
We'd be looking at the three of us looking at each other. Nobody has a control in their hands. We'd be like, dude, this guy's fucking good, bro.
You know we could be doing this right now. You know?
It's like, no, but we would lose.
Ricky's the man, dog.
Yeah, he's good at this.
Yeah, really.
He's actually got some. He's got a future, this kid.
We'll meet him one day.
One of these days we'll
Have him
hang
on the
out.
show. Yeah.
But at least we were in the room together, bro. You know what I mean? We were all together just having fun, man.
You're right, man. Streaming, internet killed a lot of stuff. Internet killed a lot of ambition.
We are connected more than ever, but so isolated
Yep,
at the same time.
Absolutely. Because you said it earlier in the show. It's like people looked forward to that Sunday.
Yeah.
I need something to do. The Dolphins made the playoffs. You know Maddie's going ham.
Yeah, bro.
He's
Oh
going
my God,
ham on
dude.
that thing.
Yeah, bro. Those you would be happy when the team was doing good because you know the man cave is going to be extra vibes.
Yeah.
Vibes are going to be 100% on point, bro.
Awesome. You don't even live in Miami. You don't even like Miami, but Maddie's going to.
Yeah,
He's gonna
do
boss it
big,
out,
bro. He's
gonna
getting
boss-
tri-tip for sure. Oh, that's
I
another
heard,
thing.
and then there was rumors too. I heard he's getting Taco Man.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, here's another thing, bro. Man cave, you would meet up on Sundays, and that's where recipes were perfected.
Dips.
Chili dip.
Yep. Salsas.
My mom had these killer
Wings.
teriyaki meatballs.
Love it.
Oh my god!
The slow cooker was in full effect.
You're like, these fucking Dolphins need to get their shit together because I need teriyaki meatballs, bro.
Yep. Oh my god, that rooting for a team for the food.
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah, dude. No, that was good times, bro.
Oh man, I love the cave.
R.I.P. the man cave. Can we have a moment of silence for the man cave? Ready? That was good times. It was good times. R.I.P.
I think we covered everything. How are we doing?
I think we got it.
Yeah.
I think that's the spread.
So go out there, kids. Build a cave. Burrow down or get in the
hunker down, dude.
Clean out the garage.
Yes.
Or burrow down.
Yeah, dude.
Either way, we want cave.
We need this. The cave needs to make a comeback. I promise you, men will be less creepy,
Yeah.
less angry, and less agitated.
More satisfied with life.
And honestly, less racist and misogynistic because you get it out on Sunday. You go to the man cave, you let it out,
Yeah.
you root for the team.
It doesn't leave four walls.
Ever.
You don't take it to work.
Ever.
You don't yell at your wife because you're satisfied.
Right.
You got it all out.
You got it out on
You told
Sunday,
your
bro.
racist jokes. You told your sexist stuff. You drank your face off. You
Uh-huh.
ate your face off.
Yep.
You smoked weed in the treehouse now that your kids are off to college.
Remember, gentlemen, 2 hangouts a week. They don't got to be long. They don't got to
Dos.
be forever. 2 hangouts.
Dos. Those
Right.
Chilanos.
And if your lady has a problem with it, you let her know. You want me to die?
Yeah.
Do you want me to die?
Or do you want me to spend thousands of dollars in therapy?
Right.
Or I can just go bowling for an afternoon.
Right.
You know?
Few hours.
I can sit at Buffalo Wild Wings, break a 20.
You're right.
and be content.
Come back home
for the
happy.
rest of the week.
Yeah, come back happy.
Yeah. Wow, Lou, you really dropped it today. You're on some other stuff. You're
Thank
doing
you.
great, man.
Yeah, I came charged up, bro.
You're doing great. But yeah, anyway, I think we're good. Wrap it up.
Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks you for tuning in. If you're listening on Apple or Spotify, you can catch the video episodes on YouTube. If you want to see shorter, faster, funnier versions of the show, you can catch us on Instagram. And we're back on TikTok, all right, at agegap.pod. And thank you for everyone who watches. Shout out to Big Red 420. Thanks for the fan art.
We got to put that up.
You. Yeah,
if you send it to us, we'll put it up.
We'll hang it up on the wall. And he also asked about merch. Our shout out to our one fan, bro. This guy really is. He loves us.
He's keeping the hit afloat here.
We love you, brother. We love you.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, facts. Merch is coming soon. All right, we gotta figure out a deal with a company. But once we get that, we'll send you the links and everything. And thank you for tuning in. We love you very much. Peace.
Donnie Narco.
Oh, also, if you like the song that's playing right now,
Donnie Narco.
Donnie Narco did it.
Thank you guys. Peace.
Later, guys.